It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Duration Brewing Company, and this is a can of their Lean Into Fear. 6% ABV, New England IPA. Thank you very much to Tony Two Shoes for sending me this beer. Tony's a big fan of the Stone Crow Virtual Pub, which is on a Friday, 7 p.m. UK time. It's a live pub, live drinking session where we all have a laugh for about 3.5 hours. Maybe you should join in. Tony does, and he sent me a beer. Thanks, Tony. I love the sound of this beer. Lean Into Fear. It's a bit like the old No Fear slogan. What was that? Let me pour this and try and remember it. If you don't live on the edge, you're taking up too much space. I like them kind of, always thought of myself as, or when I do go-kart, I like to think that I've left everything on the track. I've left absolutely every single inch of that track I've covered, and I've gone as fast as I possibly can, and I've not left any, even where you're slightly you could be slightly cautious going into a corner. I like to think that I've pushed myself 100% to get around that track as fast as I possibly can. Otherwise, there's no contentment in life, I don't think. I think you have to push yourself. One finger, white head, hazy, straw-coloured beer, good levels of carbonation. And of course, 12 years ago, pushing myself to start this YouTube channel, standing in front of a camera, talking about beer. It was almost unheard of. To do that, to wonder if anybody was going to watch, if it was going to be successful. Of course, there was a little bit of fear in that too. This looks lovely. Absolutely fantastic. Let's get the aroma. A little bit of pineapple. A little bit of grapefruit, a little bit of orange peel. It smells fantastic. All your kind of tropical fruit aromas. So I'm probably guessing Centennial, Simcoe, maybe some Amarillo, maybe some Chinook. Hops, that is. Yeah, that smells pretty damn awesome. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Tony. Yeah, that's good. That's really damn tasty. Stone the Crows. Stone the Crows. What a beer. Oh, let's get back in. Drinkability really, really nice. Lovely and refreshing. But at the same time, it still has that kind of slight oaty, creamy mouthfeel that every New England IPA should have. It's a fine balance. For me anyway, it's a really fine balance. Ultimately, with a beer, I want to refresh myself. That's probably the ultimate. Apart from taste, I want to refresh myself with a beer. So getting it right, getting that kind of mouthfeel perfect where you're refreshing yourself, but you're still getting that kind of good body to the beer as well, where the beer sticks to your palate a little bit, pushes the beer on the inside of the mouth, sticks there longer because it's got more body. That means there's more flavour staying on your palate for longer. It's a fine balance, but Duration have absolutely nailed it here. Nice touches of carbonation as well. Just, it's not overly carbonated. It's just enough to say, hey, yeah, there's a bit of carbonation here. Flavours. So first of all, let's talk about the balance. There's a little bit of sweetness to begin with. Just a touch of sweetness. There's a small amount of bitterness on the back end. It's nicely balanced. You don't want your New England IPA to be overly bitter. You're looking for all of the flavour in the middle. Some strange noises in this house today. Like strange, freaking me out noises. Anyway, back to it. I shouldn't have watched that new Ghostbusters film. Sweetness over here. Bitterness over here. Not too much bitterness, not too much sweetness. All of the flavour is in the middle of the beer. It's passion fruit, it's mango, it's grapefruit, orange peel, fleshy blood orange, all your pale stone fruit flavours. Yeah, this is a good one. Now, duration. I know they're based down in like Norfolk way. SE. Is SE Suffolk? Oh, no, hang on a minute, hang on. Abbey Farm Road, West. Yeah, Norfolk. I'm looking at where when it goes to the EU, it's going to Sweden. In Handon. I'm reading the wrong address here. Yeah, it's actually in Norfolk. It's in Norfolk. And follow the turtles and swim out past the reef. Fruity yeast esters mingle in the deep waters with pineapple, citrus and light resin from Idaho 7 and Azaka hops. There we are. I was completely wrong with the hops to begin with. Ventures beyond to discover how our new water profile ripples with a soft mouthfeel. Let the undertow pull you somewhere exhilarating and uncharted as you lean into fear. I really like the name of the beer. That's probably one of the best named beers for me ever. I just like that attitude towards life with the current situation that's been going on the last 2 years. I think you needed a balance in life. You needed to have a bit of leaning into fear to get on with your life somewhat. Yeah, I like that attitude towards life. Right, okay, I think I'm ready to review this, rate this even. I want to say one thing about Duration. Normally, Duration are known for producing terrific lager down there in Suffolk. Or Norfolk even. Lots of people talking about their beers, saying how great their beers are, but they're generally, from what I've heard anyway, producing really good lagers. This is, I think, the first New England IPA style of beer that I've had from Duration. I hope it's not my last because it's really, really good. My rating. Looks good. Smells good. Tastes good. I like that beer enough to give it a Stone the Crows 9 out of 10. So 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers!